to 25.
That's all you. You don't like this? You don't like when you actually gotta take your time and do something?
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
You actually sometimes gotta take your time and do things.
Later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a
you have to.
Run on first down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
I don't want to hear girls this and girls that.
Pass, Tua. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Big run on the opening drive, and they better watch out for this guy or it's going to be a long game.
Back when I played in our scouting reports getting ready for games, we put stars next to the guys that we thought were the key players on the other side. There should have been 3 or 4 stars next to that guy's name.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Here's Mostert, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed out one behind the line of scrimmage.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Tyrell Dodson. And they're to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go!
The Dolphins yields 3. Even if they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased.
Okay, you got your tablet on. That's light.
I know that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for it, both inside and on the perimeter.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off the play fake. Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On play action, Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Play action. Now it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. After 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They run for the first time with James Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Allen off the play fake. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Allen going to audible to a different look. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bills have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. The receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for him. And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
Oh my God, oh my God.
To kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end.
And we here all day, every day. Let's go. Let's go.
You don't get a big stuff deal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Tua.
Oh, man.
That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe.
I can't have that.
They get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Mostert.
Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that down.
As he's inside the 40.
We got that down, boy.
61 yards for him.
We got that down right there.
Tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
That shit crazy, man.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have retaken the lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Allen. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Stephon Diggs.
Out of there! Out of there!
Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs taking it in. And the Bills are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't
Oh
care
my
what
God,
we call it.
man.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across.
We're going to try to leave it alone. I'm going to try to leave it alone.
First and 10. In motion, Hill. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
At the 43-yard line.
2nd and 6. Tua sets up to pass it. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
At the 27-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Tua to throw again. That's good.
That's gay, bro. Jump, man.
A few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far. And that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
I don't know why that nigga inviting me, bro. He picked nothing but coach players, man. I don't want to play that nigga.
Jason Sanders to kick off line.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Too early.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here just past the 25. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Throw right side. Going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Miami.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive. and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And his throw is going to be incomplete. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
So let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, well, we're taking this record out of play. But Mark Brunell, when he was at Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy's on fire.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Tua going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Ball on the 8, it's 2nd and 4. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that'll bring up 4th down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage, because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A 44-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have come back now to regain the lead. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 6.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action, now it's Tua. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Well, a clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.